what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smart Minds, Good Times. Today I have a very special guest, Gsambo. Say what's up.
Yo, what's up, man? You got your boy Gsambo in the building. Richmond, Virginia, stand up. What it do?
Yes, sir. Crazy weekend, you said, right?
Man, crazy weekend. I ain't gonna lie. We probably got drunk every day this weekend. And this Sunday, I had a few shots of Espelon today, so I'm feeling good.
I saw.
Chill.
Was it Friday night or yesterday night? You was in a Cheeto bag?
Oh, that was the night before yesterday, Friday. Yeah. I was a hot Cheeto. I was all that in a bag of chips on them folks. You feel me?
I saw a video. I forgot who posted it. I don't know. You posted it. Rocky posted it. You was like
a few of us posted because me and Rocky went out to a Halloween party Friday. Yeah, shout out to Rocky, man. We went to a Halloween party Friday. That shit was like, all right, we were fucked up. We was fucked up.
I was seeing for your stories and when I see you post, you a funny ass dude.
Yeah, man. I'm down to earth. I love to laugh. You feel me? Like I done been through the worst of the worst, so it's like if I can laugh, bro, that's my day, bro. You feel me? So it's like every day I wake up, I make sure I'm posting something about my personality, me. You feel me? I want my fans to know, like, even though I do gangster rap and I'm seen this type of way, I got humor. I laugh. I gotta laugh. Wow, I fuck somebody up.
Yeah,
you feel me?
You know, and not too many rappers show that real side of them because it takes a bigger man to really show who they really are.
Not a lot of rappers is really the street and gangster hip hop, person in real life. So it's like they got an image to sell up to, but like I don't got an image to sell up to. I'm me.
Yeah.
I'd rather my fans fuck with me than fuck with me off a made up image.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, even on my worst days, y'all gonna love me because of me. I ain't changing up.
And that keeps you at peace instead of trying to fake something that you're not, right?
Yeah. Definitely peace.
So you grew up here in Richmond, right? You said, I think it's Highland Park?
Yeah, north side. I'm from Highland Park. Yeah. I was raised in Wookham, though, Wookham Court. Yeah, 2-3. Shout out to 2-3. Shout out to north side, you feel me?
What was it like growing up? Like, what was your childhood like?
Really, I really ain't have a childhood out here on the street because young, I went and made a mistake and got locked up for juvenile life. You feel me? So like from age 11 to 20, I say 12 to 20 because I was like turning 12 in like 3 months. But neither here or there, I did juvenile life. So from 12 years old, I was locked up all the way to 20 years old. So my childhood was spent in juvenile life.
What about before juvenile life, like before 12? Like, let's just say growing up anywhere between baby and 12. Like, how was childhood life? Like?
Shit, I'm the oldest. My mama got 5, you feel me? I'm the oldest. So, you know how to hold it down for my people. And, like, I'm an Aries. I'm an alpha male. So, like, coming up in the projects and shit, it was like, I was tough. I was growing up with my mama. So, outside, that was me. Fighting, that was me. Whatever you want to do, shit, what's up? That was me. You feel me? Then my mama used to rap and shit.
Oh, really?
So when I first heard one of her songs, it fucked me up. Like, damn, I want to rap too. Like, what the fuck? She was talking freaky as hell, folks. Like, she was talking some Sukiyon and shit, bro. I ain't lying, like some wild shit. But yeah, man, she helped me write my first little rapping shit. Sambo with the green Lambo, that video on YouTube. I got a bald head.
That was you rapping?
That's me.
I was watching your documentary.
For sure.
Is that the song that popped up on it? Yeah. Okay, I thought that was like someone like
that's
a
the first
kid
freestyle I
that's
ever
you.
did. That's me. Yeah,
oh,
that's me in the pop. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was like some kid you had like rapping for you or something. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, nah, that's me.
Oh shit. Okay.
For sure.
What was like? What school did you go to growing up? Like elementary, middle school?
All right, so elementary and north side, I went to Overby Shepherd. Then I got put out Overby Shepherd and started going to Wookham Court Elementary around Wookham.
Okay.
From Wookham, I went to Fairfield Elementary. Then from Fairfield Elementary, I went to MLK for a few.
Okay.
Then I went to Henderson. I got put out Henderson for beating up somebody, so they sent me to MLK. From MLK, I beat up somebody again first week and got sent to CCP.
Oh shit.
Alternative school. So like that joint was in Jackson Ward. So by that time, I was ready. I was ready for whatever. So shit, they sent me there, and from there, that's when I went to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, that was my next step.
Damn. So like at school, you weren't really like the class clown. You were like could you say you were the troublemaker?
Yeah, I was a class. I'm telling you, I'm a funny dude.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I don't be trying to be funny shit. Just in my days, some funny shit to go on. My reactions be funny. Just how real I am, be funny sometimes. So yeah, I was like a class clown.
I don't know what it is about the class clowns, but since they're always like the goofy people that don't really care and aren't restricted to rules, they're always the ones that really grow bigger in life because they're not restricted or they're used to.
It's like you ain't finna do nothing, say nothing to affect me. Like
it's the more somebody tells me no, the more I'm gonna want to do it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that motherfucker said I wouldn't do or didn't think I could do, I did.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, I've accomplished some big goals in my life at 24. Like, I'm only 24, and I haven't been rapping that long. You feel me?
You know, some of those I want to bring up. I have some things I do want to talk about.
Get into it.
Yeah, but, you know, or something that happened in your childhood that really, like, could say, like, you won't ever forget. It could be a lesson you learned, something traumatizing, or something crazy that you witnessed. If you feel comfortable sharing.
Something that I won't ever forget from my childhood.
Yeah.
I think respecting my family and the relationship with my family, like how deep that is in the long run. Like, as a kid, you don't see how the disrespect or the being disobedient to your people could affect you in the long run. I wish I would have listened a little more to a lot of shit that my elders was telling me or trying to stop me from, or was just telling me, like, bruh, that shit ain't cool. Like, that shit gonna go on out here with or without you. So even if I'm on the street, dead, or in jail, you feel me, it's gonna go on. I don't have to take this type of route. I just wish I would listen more a little bit.
But do you think that's something you had to go through in order to learn?
Fuck yeah. Everything I went through, I'm the type person that ain't about to keep touching that fire to get hot. But once I know that motherfucker hot, I ain't fucking around no more. I learned my lesson. You feel me? Like, I've only been locked up one time, and that was like the longest time ever.
So that was through your teenage years, right?
Yeah, that was through my whole childhood, so juvenile life.
You said from 12 to 20 you were locked up?
12 to 20 straight.
I'm not going to ask what happened, but, like, what was it like going through that?
Just like the projects, like, it's like dog eat dog. If you'll let anything happen to you, anything can happen to you. If you a man, you stand on your 10, you feel me? Like, it took me time in that bitch to really adapt and make it my home. As a child, you feel me? I'm thinking I could go back home. Pardon me. I'm thinking I can go back home with my mama and with my people any day until that reality starts sitting in and I start going to court and they start bringing up the me never coming home. Like, you feel me? Like, as a child, hearing that I'm finna be charged as an adult for a first-degree murder and shit, that junk really don't settle in until you go back in that cell and that real life hits you. Like, damn, I'm not going home today. I thought I was going home today. I prayed to God. I thought God was going to help me.
It's like, it being so young and being locked up, this may be a dumb question, but do they give you, like, books to read, coloring books, or you go through it like an adult?
As a black man, they hide books from us, so we, you feel me, won't see it. So it's always up to you to pick up a book and read that motherfucker. So I've read over 20,000 books, bro. I'm not lying. Like, locked up, I read Harry Potter season, every John, like, and you know them Harry Potter books thick as hell, folks. Yeah. Them bitches for days, for weeks, you better been on them John. But yeah, I done finished a lot of books. Like, my book collection crazy. Like, I'm real big on expanding myself no matter what. I couldn't let nothing stop me. So by me being a kid in there, like, and I was always wild, but I was always older wild. I ain't going there as like a knucklehead just ready to wild out and say, fuck my time. I went in there on some shit, I'm going to handle mine. Yeah, I don't want to run out my time. I want to go back home. I don't got life as an adult. So shit, if I can make it back to these streets before a nigga get old, I want to do that.
You know, what do you think kept you, like, mentally sane and mentally, like, good just to go through that at such a young age? What kept you going? I
had to grow up. I ain't gonna lie, for like the first 3 years, bro, I was on bullshit, flooding, spitting on people, riots, gang shit. You know, just growing up as a kid. Like, you know, the shit you was probably doing, disobedient to your parents, smoking, not coming in the house. I was in that bitch trying to make shanks. Gladiator. It was gladiator school. Okay. Working on my fighting skills, just learning respect type shit as a man, learning how to keep myself tidy, knowing that hygiene is the shit, learning about more females and shit when I'm not around no females. So I was using my outlet in the COs and shit, talking to them about bitches and shit like that. Because, bro, I was a virgin going in. You feel me? So it's like 12 years old, I won't get no fucking pussy. I was a young nigga trying to be old, you feel me? I wasn't ready for that shit.
Yeah.
So I had to go through that shit now.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to hold you too much on that, but like last question around like the getting locked up was like, what was something maybe in there if you feel comfortable sharing that like really like it was a crazy thing like that you witnessed inside?
Like what type of shit you talking about? Like
it could be like somebody getting
shit. I'm gonna tell you, and a lot of niggas be dumb. That's why I feel like as a man, as males, every male should experience some time of isolation, and they don't gotta be jail. That should be like a few months to yourself, 3 months to yourself to find out who you really are. How can you survive by yourself? Yeah. How do this make you feel? How do not being around no communication make you feel? But back to that, I would say, goddamn, bro, like the dumbest shit I've seen locked up was, and I'm sitting here, I got juvenile life. Yeah. I'm about probably 14 now. I see you coming here and they sentence you with 6 months, undetermined time. So that means if you be good for 6 months, you can go home at any time, basically. You feel me? I done seen niggas turn 6 months undetermined time to juvenile life plus adult time. So now you're doing 7 years plus street time. Now you're going to prison after you leave the juvenile prison.
Oh, shit.
I done seen niggas turn 6 months to like 10 years or more. Just because they couldn't put their pride down or they wanted to show off and, show they was macho. Me, I've never had to do that because I'm an alpha. You feel me? I don't give off, tolerate no bullshit. If you come to play with me, you ready to go to war. You hear me? Yeah. Jesus.
It's like, so anything you're doing there, they could fuck you over. And they looking to fuck you over in there, right?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
So, like, when you were locked up, let's say, when you're coming closer to, like, getting out, if you even knew when you were coming out, did you always know you wanted to be rapping, or what was like your game plan of coming out?
So my game plan was for me to come home and relocate. Okay. Like I did some shit in my city, like even before rap. Yeah. So young. So like I've always had like a name. So it was like shit, when I come home I need to relocate, get focused, run up a bag, grow up. I was really coming home at like 19, 20, I was thinking. So it was like I'm still young, you feel me? I can go to college, I can do whatever the fuck I want for real. And I've knocked out several trades in there, so I can walk right into a good ass job, better than most 20-year-olds when I get out this jump. Yeah. So I kinda had a good foot forward by just putting my effort in while I was in prison to know what I want to do when I come home. But rap, I ain't see rap as my getaway. Like people don't blow where we from. Yeah. Like Virginia, like it's like we the first, like we're busting in the door that like nobody else really did. Like, you feel me? The old heads and shit, they paved their way and shit. Yeah. But it's like right now, like it's different. To go up digital and not like, you feel me? Then back then, like it's type different. Cause a lot of niggas in them was be fake. A lot of fake shit be going on. You can sign a fuck deal and just be a famous broke rapper. Like, doing this shit independent is just, I feel like I ain't see this shit at all. Like, as much as I know now, I ain't think that I would know or do when I was in prison.
Quick question that just came to my head, but, like, do you think being, like, incarcerated through your younger years kind of saved you? Because if you were outside of jail, do you think you kind of would have maybe got into deeper shit? Do you think maybe that?
Yeah, I would have been dead or locked up for more time. I know it for the fact. I ain't have a father, so, like, I ain't have a lot of guidance from males. So I took guidance from males as, like, niggas in the hood that my mom was dealing with and, like, big bros and shit like that and shit. Or just shit I'm seeing and shit. By me getting locked up, that junk, it made me grow up myself. Yeah. It made me find myself. And what I found in myself is a strong male. You feel me? Like, I'm alpha. I don't take nothing. Pardon me. I try not to stress. Man, I just try to stay faithful to myself and God, you feel me? Even though I may do wrong sometimes, I still understand that shit we do wrong. My pride, my ego gone. That jail shit, that pushed all that out the window. So it's like, now I'm living on freedom. I got freedom. I don't mind letting a nigga slide. You feel me? Like, sometimes niggas ain't been through what you been through, so they might be extra rowdy, feeling like they got a point to prove and kicking certain type shit to you that'll probably make you would have killed them back in the days. But, nah, my time opened me up. I don't got no pride and ego type shit going on no more. I let a nigga have their day. Feel me?
You know, I promise this is the last question regarding that topic, but
For sure.
when you were if you got locked up at 12, what year was that?
That was 2011.
2011, and you came
like
out.
going into 2012.
So you came out around.
I came out around. No, I came out around 18.
18. Okay, 2018.
August.
Was life like around like was the outside world way different from 2012 to 2018?
Hell yeah. Man, I went in on some high top fade Gumby shit. I had like dyed my hair. When I came home, it was jogger season.
Yeah.
Young Thug was out. You feel me? I went out with the Young Thug girl, Chief Kiefer.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas was talking about 30s, like joggers. It was like it was a whole new style, and I had to get on it. And my friends kind of won't put me up on it, new style and shit. So it took me a little minute to pay my way. Like everything I did, I ain't lying, B. Everything I did in my career to myself as a man, self-improvement, been me, forcing myself, been like, bro, I got to do this. I got to get right on this.
Yeah.
This ain't the style. I could have been a lame. I could have came home and been still rocking out like 2012.
You would have been like one of those stubborn old heads.
Yeah, like, I used to da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have that jerk curl with the... No.
Yeah.
I came home and went crazy. I used every amount of time that God gave me since I've been out for something positive towards me. You feel me? Even though when it seems selfish sometimes, bruh, you got to take that time out and put yourself first.
Yeah. You know, like, walk me through a little bit, like, the moment that you maybe that rapping came to your head or you're like, I'm going to take this serious. Like,
shit. When, like, I really don't give a fuck was like, that's my single. I really don't give a fuck.
Was that the first song you made?
Nah, that's not the first song I made. The first song I made, it's on YouTube right now, and I kind of made a little a video myself for like pictures and shit through when I came home and shit. It was called Glass House and shit. That was the first song I made, put on YouTube and shit, like recorded that shit on BandLab.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did a freestyle in my hood on Metal Bridge on the block and shit. That joint went viral. Yeah. So I started saying like, shit, I can fuck with the rap shit. Like, I think I'm sweet.
Yeah.
So then, like, I just kept doing it. So then we went out on the independent artist tour. We went to like 14 cities, 14 states.
Is that the one you told me before the recording that you went with
Yeah.
Chop? So tell me a little bit about that tour. What was it like?
Okay, so, man, we went on the independent artist tour, man. That joint was crazy. It was like my first shit, and I've had a few songs out since that type shit, but I ain't never see myself going on tour if like I ain't have a hit or one on no Drake shit. Yeah. I never seen it possible. I ain't see further than my city at that time. So shit, we went on that joint and like, man, like the energy was great. It was something like I can't even explain because it was like everything was working in my favor. Yeah. And it was like if I would have knew or had it planned out that my life was gonna change after that trip, I would have made a lot of different moves. I would have did a lot of smarter shit, but everything happened for a reason. You feel me?
That's true.
And from that point on, like my life been great. You feel me? New stress, but I'm still blessed.
Were you nervous performing for the first time? Were you nervous performing for the first time?
Nah, I don't think I be getting nervous for real until like, man, I done had some arena shows. Like I performed in front of like 6,000 people and shit. Damn. Like I done did college homecomings and all that shit. But I had an arena show at the Raceway and shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you feel me? At the 804 Fest, it was like 6,000 people there. You feel me? Rod Wave, No Cap, me, Young Crazy, Pretty Savage, some shit of motherfuckers. And I was a headline for the Union Homecoming with Gunna, Pop Smoke, Stunner for Vegas, and I was the headliner for Virginia.
Hell yeah. So
it was like big ass crowds like that I've gotten nervous in front of, because like sometimes I don't think I'll probably drunk enough before the show. Yeah. Get hydrated and my mouth would get dry. Yeah. I be like, give me some gum, but the gum don't work. Then I just shit. Once I get out of there, it's up. Like we finna pop it. Like get it.
Yeah. You know, it's like being in front of so many people like that. What's like, have you ever seen like some crazy shit happen in the crowd?
Hell nah, because I tune everything out. Like I just get in the straight. You feel me? Vibing with y'all mode. Let's get this shit out the way. I'm trying to get to the next stop. I ain't lying to you. Like I like performing, but man, like doing that shit all the time. You know that shit get draining. So I'm coming giving y'all all my energy right now. Then I'm going kick my feet up in the sprinter after. And we hitting the road. We going to get some food or something. See what the whole talking about or something.
Let me get your thoughts on something. Do you think like bigger rappers like that are going on these crazy tours, like booked out for 4 months tours? Do you think they in reality they really like get tired of it, like they hate it? Or?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hear your single Urge Stop or a song that you made that you really don't like Urge Stop. Man, if a nigga tell you they don't get tired of performing, that's cap. They get tired of that shit. I mean, it's like, shit, we get tired of everything. I'm telling you, it's new stress when you blessed. So it's like, it's only gonna go up. You can go from 6,000 people to probably 20,000 people. That's a new nervousness. All them lights on you. What if no lights get on you? You feel me? So it's like, motherfucker gonna get nervous every time. And you definitely gonna get tired of it because, like, I done had, like, 3 shows in one night. Bro, on New Year's, bro, I had 3 shows in one night before.
Damn.
Man, we was getting here. That shit was crazy, and we was fucked up.
But that's a fire story to go and tell, though, right?
Yeah, that's dope.
Well, you know, what was like the hardest part of going about tour? Do you like miss your home or food or?
Yeah, my daughters. Okay. Yeah, I'm big on family. You feel me? And by me creating my own having my own family, bro, my daughters, they're my dogs. You feel me? Yeah. So like my family and shit, like on the road, sometimes I just be missing home because like we fuck around and go on the road and really thug. Like I done been on tour with Key Glock. I just came from our tour with Key Glock, the Yellow Tape tour too. You feel me? So we went to Chicago. We went to some shit on motherfucking spots. But like I can't say that like it get tiring because then it be them days like, man, we ain't got nothing to do today. Nigga don't want no hoes around. Nigga just want to eat, chill, or sleep. And I don't really sleep. So I be like, man, I just be on the phone with my people, getting that time out with them, sightseeing, showing them stuff, buying them stuff, and shit like that.
And either way, even when you get tired of what you're doing, it just keeps you sane because you know what you're doing is for them, right?
Yeah, I know I'm doing it for that. And then it's like, I'm not working no fucking 9 to 5 or none of that shit. Like, I'd rather be a young, black, successful entrepreneur. You feel me? If I got to work a 9 to 5, I'd rather that be under myself. So it's like, I don't mind the grind. I don't mind sacrificing my time right now because I know I'm doing this shit for a bigger purpose. Everybody around me know and see my vision.
Yeah.
If not, I don't even need them people around me.
As long as you just have confidence in yourself, is that the right way to say it? Yeah, you believe in yourself.
Yeah, I believe in myself.
You know, the song, so would you say, I Don't Really Give a Fuck, did that song really, was that the one that really put you out there?
I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's my hit single. Yeah, I put Asian Doll on the remix.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I got Fago out with Key Glock. And me and Key Glock drop. You know, Glock don't do features. You feel me? So we ain't got like no rapper relationship. Like that's my buddy, that's my friend.
No industry shit, right?
Nah, no industry shit. Long live Dolph. You know, shout out to Paper Route. I got shit with Jay Fizzle. He a Paper Route artist. Free Big Moochie. That's my boy. You feel me? We got some shit finna drop. Moochie be home in a few months. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, a lot of shit I've done through my career, I've built off real pure energy and real relationship. You feel me?
You know, I was saving this question for later on, but I'll ask it now. But like, so what are some cool, like maybe rappers or cool people that you've met that you probably wouldn't think you'd probably ever run to like that? Like you said, you have a song with Asian Doll, Young
Key Glock, I got a song with Skibble the Flipper, Sukiana.
Is it Young GUAP?
Yeah, GUAP. Yeah, shout out to GUAP. Yeah, GUAP. That's my dog, man. That's my CEO of Blackheart.
Yeah, you know, I want to ask about the background of the song, I Don't Really Give a Fuck, and we'll get to that in a second.
Okay, bet.
Like, how did you go about writing that song?
I ain't right. It was a freestyle.
Yeah.
I was just in the vibe, and then it's like, shit, if you listen, I really don't give a fuck. And know my city and like my people, we love boot up music. We love turn up. We love to feel good. You feel me? We love perks. We love to turn up. We love ass shaking. We love ice. You feel me? We just love to be outside. So I really don't give a fuck. Was like shit. You feel me? We outside. We'll hop out the Sprinter and turn the whole club up type shit off these perks. Like we'll fuck up everything type shit.
How do you think the song started getting attention? Did it take a little bit of time or was it like right away hitting the streets?
It was like ASAP. Damn. I did it on live. People were stream recording it, telling me finish. I went to the studio, made it. Man, the video was so forced. So I shot 2 videos. I really don't give a fuck because somebody leaked it.
Oh, shit.
So by them leaking it, I won't gonna get shit from the song. So I'm like, bro, we gotta hurry up and do the video. We gotta hurry up and do it. Somebody leaked the fucking song. I was sending that shit to people I trust, thinking they was gonna keep it silent and shit, bro. Man, motherfucker sent that shit out ASAP. So I'm like, bro, we gotta shoot the video. So we rush, did the video. That joint went up like I'm saying 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm getting shared. They playing my shit every day.
Clubs and shit.
Clubs, car clubs, jamborees. The kids love it. Like, shout out to the kids. All the kids that fuck with Gsambo. If y'all let y'all kids listen to Gsambo, shout out to y'all. I love the kids, man. We bigger on that. Them kids helped me get somewhere. Like, schools, man. Schools was bumping my joint. I had to really make a clean version ASAP because the schools wanted the ASAP. DJs from schools hitting me like, man, I need that joint, but we need it clean for the kids. You know, like, I love the kids. I got y'all.
Quick question. Did I Don't Really Give a Fuck come out before or after that independent tour you were telling me about?
That came out at that time. I did that song on that tour.
Okay.
Like, we was about to go in the show and perform, and we was listening to beats on live, and I just started rapping. And just, shit, that's how I was feeling.
Quick question. Do you ever, when you get with your homies, y'all know y'all throw a beat, just like start vibing, spin it ball. Sure. Have you ever written a song that came out of that?
Have I ever what? Heard of a song that came out of that?
Like, have you? Oh, you're good.
It's Chop.
Oh, it's Chop?
Yeah, it's Chop. I'm about to pick up phone. He having a kid right now. He just had a baby. Congratulations to Chop.
Congrats, Chop.
I'm telling them about Miami, man. All right. Yeah, man.
You know, it's like, and this is like off topic. Like, I may not even put that on the actual recording. You know what I'm saying? Just for privacy. But
you know,
I'm saying, like, it really has been crazy. It's like, it's all been happening a little bit fast for us too.
I'm telling you, this how. See, look, right. Bro, what you did, you got 3 of the, like, most public figures, you know, when it come to artists in the city, like, we really got the most to speak about. Like, you feel me? I've turned down deals after deals after deals. You feel me? Bro, Rocky, Chop, they done took deals, turned down deals, you feel me? Yeah. Like, we done been through a lot of shit from different aspects of the industry. So we all got something to bring. You brought us all to your platform. Motherfuckers want to hear what we talking about, gang. Yeah. So it's like, boom. They gonna want to fuck with you. Yeah, and this shit, you starting a movement where motherfuckers gonna want to follow behind. You a leader now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it started hitting different when people were like, they started seeing me as a professional podcaster, professional cameraman. I just graduated.
You're gonna have this shit to do this. Like, this is your job now, dude.
I'm booked out for 3 weeks, and this thing though, it's hard to balance because I work as an electrician. I go to trade school. I have to do homework. So you getting the money on
while you do the fun on. Y'all heard that? Yeah. Don't stop on your dreams, man. If you feel like you want to do this shit, do that shit, man. You going crazy. You got to work to keep this shit up. Yeah. Trust me. I know how hard this shit get. To be an artist, you got to do other shit to stay with money. To be a millionaire, you need 7 incomes. You need more than 7 incomes, and they all need to be working. Yeah. You feel me? That's going to get us to being a millionaire. So this 1 and 2, 3 shit that's hurting us right now, it ain't shit. We got to put some more in. Got to put some more work in. So I salute you, bro. You got to keep going.
Thank you so much. It means a lot coming from you, Rocky, Chop, everybody, because it's like, I know people like, y'all, if y'all really don't fuck with this, y'all don't have to come do this. Or no. if I come off as a bad energy, you'll tell me. Yeah. It's like, so when people like you guys that I know have been around other industries, y'all can tell real energies, fake vibes. It's like, it means a lot. It really does, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Nah, I fuck with you, bro. And like, you know, you cool. You ain't throw me off or none of that shit. And, bro, I've been watching your Jones, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I fuck with B. I got to go fuck with him. You feel me? I fuck with what you doing. You from the city. Let's put on.
And I really, you know, one thing that Rocky said that really stuck to me, he said, like, because I asked him, I was like, what do you think it would take for Richmond to get together and really be like in Atlanta or Florida? And he was like, he was explaining, and then he was like, it's in the name, Richmond. Like, let's make this shit happen. It's if I can maybe even be a little bit help of like some way of bringing a little bit of community together, some rappers, something like we could bring attention to the city, then let's do it, you know? Mm-hmm. But getting back to, we're talking about, when your songs were first started playing.
Tour.
So the tour, actually, I think we were at the, I wanted to ask you, like, what did it feel like getting all that attention so quick? Like, from that song, like, what was did you expect that song to do the numbers it did?
Man, nah. It felt like it was happening like you just said. It happened so fast.
Yeah.
So it was like I ain't get the time to really sit down and think and plan this shit out how I should have and would have. Yeah. Because it went so fast. It was like, shit, the song was going up in the next 2 weeks. I was having to pay the beat dude. The beat dude was trying to come at me for $4,000 when I never thought I'd pay $4,000 for a fucking beat before this song. Like I had a local artist mind at that time. So it was like, what? $4,000? Nigga, I don't got shit yet. You feel me?
But was that like an investment you made that you did you end up paying it?
Yeah, I paid the beat. Nah, ended up paying his ass for the beat.
Yeah.
No, he had me fucked up. No, he came for my funds because he thought I was going up. So what I did, shout out to my folks, shout out to Gringo, shout out to Weird Dope, shout out to Carter. I recreated the beat. Okay. My own drums, my own instrument, and made it original. So I really don't give a fuck mine. So the beat he made, I strapped it, so it's nothing he could do. Like, you couldn't sue me on none of that shit. You just can be mad.
Yeah. You know, quick question. That song, I Don't Really Give a Fuck, was that the one that caught young GUAP's attention?
Yeah, that's how GUAP found me.
Yeah, I saw
me and GUAP met from Instagram.
I saw you on your documentary, you were saying that, like, he hit you up, and I think that same week you were going to go talk to him, you were going to, like, a club, and then you got locked up for a week, right?
Yeah, I got locked up for... allegedly, he say, she say, another murder. You feel me? Okay. So, yeah, I was locked up the first time for murder. So, like, that situation, GUAP came, like, it was like God was trying to teach, God was trying to show me something when it came to me being an artist and music and leaving my city at that point in time that GUAP found me. Because when he found me, like, the city hated me. Like, everybody was against me. You feel me? It was murder, speculations, and shit like that. And it's like, bruh, I'm innocent. You feel me? Y'all can't sit right here and say this, and that on a man who ain't did shit. Yeah. You feel me? So, like, when that happened, motherfuckers started showing their true colors that they really just want a hero. Your city really don't want to hate you unless you doing hateful shit to make them hate you. They really want to love somebody and look up to somebody. So when that shit happened with GUAP, it was like, damn, who is this nigga talking about he about to sign? You feel me, Sam? So everybody was tuning in, trying to see what's up. So yeah, from that we went up. I had a show. GUAP was gonna sign me or whatever. I had a show in Richmond. Came down here to open up. You feel me, for GUAP in Richmond, and then we was gonna go back to the A and get everything else out the way or whatever. During that show, the police ambushed me, my own security who I was with, and locked me up. It was the U.S. Marshal the whole time. So the whole security team that I paid. Was the U.S. Marshal, bro. Do your homework on the whole security team that I paid was the U.S. Marshal, bro. And they was coming to lock me up, not let me perform.
Damn.
They did that shit real well, folks. Do your homework on that shit.
That's crazy.
Gsambo security, so were they fucking fed.
Were they around you the whole time? Like, were they playing security for a bit before they did that? Or
yeah, but we so smooth. We so smart and shit, like... we so smart when it come to this shit. I did not want smoking on the way to the show. I didn't have no firearms. I didn't have shit. I made sure the security could have firearms and all that shit. So I was going to that show sober as the fuck. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? I just felt something was up. Yeah. Soon as I got out the car, you feel me? If you haven't checked out Gsambo Life After Life documentary, go tap into that, John. That's what we talking about. It's on the documentary. You kind of see the security I'm walking with.
Yeah, I
take my hand and just start putting it behind my back. It's not scripted. This is real life.
Yeah.
We ain't stripped that for the video. No. I was shooting a video for footage, you feel me, to go in my signing documentary and shit like that. Nah, whole time they locked me up and shit, and they was accusing me of fucking something I had no idea about.
I don't think I saw the documentary. I think right after you got out, and when you said, like, oh, you're a little skeptical about is GUAP right before he was like, oh, you're not sure if he's still gonna sign you.
Yeah, I felt like I fucked up everything. You feel me? Like, damn, a nigga just finally seeing me and the work I've been putting in to at least give me an opportunity to take myself out this position.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know the work I put in is what's gonna get me out here. Not nothing nobody else can do for me. This is my life. I'm going to do this shit how I feel like I should do this shit. And I'm going to listen if I feel like you got some good knowledge for me. I felt like I fucked that joint up, bruh. So it's like, damn, I'm coming home. Yeah. I'm like, fuck. So I had to get a new phone and shit like that. Get back on my Instagram, motherfucking life was lifing. You know how that go. Life be lifing and shit.
And you know, I think a little altercation happened where the day before you actually went out there before WAP told you, like, yo, it's time, come out here. Yeah. But it's like, one thing I have heard, and it's like a very strong quote, was like, everything goes to shit before it goes really good. Yeah. So I think that's what happened in your case too. Mm-hmm.
Like, before I left the city to, like, live in the A,
yeah,
like, my crib got shot up and shit, type shit. Like, I got little siblings and shit. Like, chop a bullet hole, go through the door and shit. And my mom wouldn't grab my little brother and shit. Jip probably would have got smashed on. You feel me? Would have got hit. Yeah. You feel me? That's just where we living at. I ain't saying that was directly for me or whatever. You feel me? That's just, you feel me, coming up where I come from, the shit you gotta dodge and look and look for, take heed to.
You know, when you said it was finally time you met out there with WAP, you said, you know, it was a mansion, loads of bitches. What was that like? Was that like a new scenery to you? Like,
bro, the shit was like a movie. Like shit you talk about with your homeboys. Like, I'm gonna be in a mansion with 30 bitches with my drawers on. That's some shit you would say to your homeboy when y'all thinking about y'all dreams and where y'all see y'allself at in 10 years and shit. Me, that shit was really happening, nigga. You feel me? A big ass mansion, nigga. Like, my video budget was like 50K for that. I really don't give a fuck. Second video for that mansion, all them bitches, all that. That video budget was like 50K. I ain't gonna lie. We spent way more than 50K.
You know, I was watching it. I'm over here like, yo, that is it was like, it was bad bitches.
Man,
it wasn't.
I'm talking about.
It wasn't like no street girls.
From that video, a lot of artists in the industry, believe it or not, went and stole them bitches from me.
Shit. Yeah,
shout out to Molly Caston. Shout out to Molly, man. She got the baddest, best bitches. I love you, Molly Caston.
She pimping.
But yeah, she definitely having them yells, man. I love her. But yeah, like, man, a lot of them bitches now is like doing big things. A lot of them females from I really don't give a fuck video. I done seen them in King Von videos, Lil Durk videos, Lil Baby videos, DJ Khaled video. Like, a lot of you not. You feel me? And a lot of them started at I really don't give a fuck video with me.
Damn. Ever since like you came in the rap game, what was like a cool experience besides like, you know, the one you just brought up, like another cool experience, like people coming up to you asking for a picture first time or stuff like that?
Yeah, okay. So look, like, all right, I moved to the A. I've been living in the A and back and forth here for a minute. You feel me? So moving to the A is like, I had to pay my way through there like the city. Like, I ain't gonna lie to Atlanta. Like, shout out to the A, man. That's my second home. Like, I go there, I get most love. Like, I get the much love. Like, I got aunties out there. I got uncles out there. They ain't my real folk. But, like, I'm locked in. Fat boy can come sleep at their crib or whatever, like in the hood or whatever. Like, I really went out there and took my time and paid my way, like, knowing, bro, I want to cater to the underground world before I get to the real world. I want the underground to know me before the world know me. I don't want to come out as no mainstream artist. No, I want from the gutter on up through the motherfucking roots to the mansions to know of Gsambo. You feel me? So it's like I had to go out there and start over. Local artists, that shit. Yeah. Perform here for free. Do this right here for a little money. Pay this dude to do this. Even pay this dude to be on his freestyling joint. You feel me? Like shit like that. So it's like,
was that just to get your foot in the door?
Just to get my foot in the door, just to show these folk that I'm out here working. We ain't out here playing. Yeah. Like, me and GUAP was going full-fledged. Like, if we got booked for a show in VA and we was in the A, we had a show in the A, we'll do the show in the A, hit the road, go all the way back to VA, paid, come all the way back to the A that night. So that's 7 hours back and forth, really 8, back and forth, about 4 times, you feel me, in one day trying to do it. You feel me? Like, on Jesus. So one day turning into, like, we just straight on the road, pit stopping, pissing, eating, vibing, living life.
Damn.
Yeah.
At a young age, that's probably like a cool, it's like an adventure almost, right?
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, my life right now is adventure time. Every time we do some dope shit, some fun shit, it's adventure time. Like, I done skydive, bro. I'm big on knocking shit off my bucket list, bro.
Oh, my bad. You skydived before?
Yeah, I skydived off 5 grams of mushrooms. Penis envy.
What?
I skydived. Oh, Jesus. Child was with me.
He skydived too?
Nah, Chop ain't got he ain't fuck with it.
Wait, so you
he ain't fucking with that crazy type shit like me. I'm telling you, bro, I'm out here on the vengeance to live, bro. I gave my childhood away. So any opportunity I get to have fun, to enjoy myself, to live my motherfucking life, I'm going to do it, bro. So it was like, shit.
Oh, quick, what was that like? Skydiving on shrooms.
That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was wild. Like, and then I had to pull the jump.
Yeah.
I had to pull the jump to come out the drop. Man, that shit was wild. It was like, oh, I'm doing it. Damn. So I'm flying. Fuck. And then, like, once I got closer to the ground, I'm knowing, like, bro, I made it.
Yeah, no. Would you have done it sober?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have done it sober. I won't pass up no opportunities for life, bro. Definitely, if I feel it's a good one and I ain't about to die, I'm going to do it.
What's something else on your bucket list?
Dubai on my bucket list. And also, I want to go to like an EDM festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock that joint out. But I'm trying to go to one of them like
raves?
Psychedelic raves, joint, EDM festival. Like everybody on shrooms, acid, it's lit. We probably in the middle of the desert. Shit. Buses, LED lights, DMT, shit like that. Like, I'm really trying to, experience that freeness.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just for that moment. I ain't trying to get stuck out that motherfucker. But, I want to live a night like that.
Oh, that's crazy. At least, that's a good way of living, though. Zero regrets, right?
Hell yeah, zero regrets. Definitely.
Going back, I forgot to ask this earlier, but like, I saw the video on your documentary. You met Quavo, and you said you had like a phone call with Trey Songz, right?
Yeah, Trey Songz my buddy. Like, Trey Songz' brother, shout out to DJ AWOL. That was my DJ too. That was my producer and shit. He be making beats and shit for me. Like, we got a good relationship and shit. But yeah, I done been to Trey Songz' crib and everything. Me and DJ AWOL and Cali and shit. Just had a good ass time. Like, we ended up there all night recording in Trey Songz' studio. But yeah, Quavo wanted to sign me and shit. I turned down the deal with Quavo and shit. Ain't no smoking nothing. But yeah, you feel me? He just wasn't talking what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
You feel me? I see way more in myself. And like, it's like, once people hear the deal, what he was offering, they like, why you ain't do that? Why you ain't da-da-da-da? But my main thing is owning 100% me.
Okay.
You feel me, bro? I always want to stand on myself. Like, I'm a man. I want to be in control of myself. I don't want nobody to have full control of me and I don't have no say-so. I'm not going to lie. I don't like shit motherfuckers be doing, period. So it's a lot that I'm not going to accept when it come to me. Like, motherfuckers probably want me cut hair. Motherfuckers probably want me lose weight. Motherfuckers probably want me do shit a certain way. Like, I had listen, this real, right? And I ain't said this in no other interview, folks. I had like, it was off the record, like, they was closed with, Universal. I had a meeting with Universal, the vice president and the president, and like the A&R that found me or whatever, me and GUAP when we was in LA. When I was in LA in a bidding war with Quavo, I was in a bidding war with 3 other major labels.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Universal, 300, Interscope. I was in the bidding war with all of them. So Universal, they called us over there to come or whatever. So like, we was talking and shit, and they was basically asking me, like, what I want to be in the industry, like, what I want to come in as. And she was like, the vice president was like, do you see yourself as, like, a sex symbol? Do you want to be a sex symbol? At that time, I ain't know what the fuck a sex symbol means. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, you want me to fuck all the bitches in the industry type shit? So GUAP started laughing. I started geeking. He like, nah, folk. He like, you feel me? They asked, like, do you want to cater to, like, the female crowd? I'm like, that's cool, but like, you feel me? Like, I'm a hip hop, I'm a gangster artist, but I do make music for the females or whatever. You feel me? At that time, I ain't know what the hell a sex symbol was, and then at that same meeting, I had to perform for them too. So, bruh, seeing that video of Bobby, that viral meme video of Bobby Smurda performing for 300, and he on the table and shit going crazy,
yeah.
Bruh, that's literally how the fuck you gotta be. So at that time, when she was like performing a few of my songs, I was just performing on some chill shit, like I'm in a room with 4 people.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking get on the table, go crazy like I'm in front of 500,000 people, folks.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just performing my shit. You feel me? Now that I'm where I'm at, and I've been through what I've been through, and I've been through that situation. You live and learn, bro. You feel me? I don't look at that shit as no regret or nothing. That shit was a blessing to me. I'm glad that I even got to be in that motherfucking room performing for them. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah, at that time, like now, I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I should have really went crazy. Like, I should have really put on a motherfucking whole show in there for them how I do. But at that time, it was, my life was going so fast. I didn't see all this shit coming. I did not see, you feel me, how I should have been and would have been. Everything molded me. This shit making me.
Did you not really have anybody too much to really like guide you as a mentor at that time?
No, I had GUAP. GUAP was guiding me. It's like a big brother to me. That nigga was guiding me through a lot when it come to the industry. Okay. Like, he been in the industry for a minute. So, like, a lot of shit that, see, one thing about it, when it come to game in this music industry, game is to be sold, not told. You feel me? So it's a if you know kind of thing. Okay. So if you not like, if certain shit as an artist not lined up or signed up for you, and you in the blind, motherfucker really just gonna let you be in the blind. So happily, I ain't had that person in my corner. I had a person that wanted me hip on everything. Even in the bidding war with Quavo, GUAP sitting right there with me and Quavo, you feel me, telling him like, nah, you feel me, he don't think like her certain shit bro was saying, and it won't sit well with me, and GUAP see that in me. I ain't even have to say like GUAP, like he like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that. Right? Yeah, you feel me? Like, he's like, nah, I didn't come here to sell myself short of anything or sell myself for no money. That ain't what I came here for. If we gonna do business, I feel like it should be fair. You feel me? I want to own percentage of myself. I don't want to own 13% of myself, 20% of myself. I want me. Let's work business out on albums, on songs, on singles, on sale, on anything. You feel me?
Are you still signed to Black Heart Music Group?
Nah, I'm an independent artist, but Black Heart, that's my, you feel me? That's my label, right? Like, that's my folk. That's what it is. I'm Black Heart only artist. Yeah. GUAP the CEO, so Black Heart my shit. But you feel me? Like, I'm an independent artist, so I own 100% of myself. Do what I want.
So is there a way you can be signed to somebody but still be independent? Is that a thing or not really?
Yeah. I can take deals right now. I can bid with deals and shit. You feel me? Like, but like I don't wanna sign. You feel me? Once you do that, you feel me? It's a lot of shit, a lot of say so not in your court no more. And like, I got friends who signed to major record labels, you feel me? Major labels like Rocky, like Chop, like my paper route artists, like my paper route niggas and shit, like my boy Cho and shit, like a few of my rapper friends and shit. Like, they're signed. The shit they go through, I don't even like. Nah, I'm comfortable right now. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to cater to the underground and the world right now. Like, once I feel like when that part of my life come again, like when the bidding wars and the shit, because I know it's gonna come, because I'ma always elevate. Yeah. I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'ma elevate. I'm only going up. I'm young. I'm ambitious. I got that drive. You feel me? And I got a real fan base that fuck with me for me. They don't want me to get up there and act like no clown or nothing. So whenever I put something out there, they going to support and respect what I do. And I'm only give them great and proper work.
Yeah, you know, it's like with everybody that's been coming on, it's like they gain a real fan. Like, I'll be a real fan because like it's different. Like, the music, even though the music's already good, it'll hit
different when you meet in person.
Yeah, we'll be hearing like bumping.
It hit different when you see Gsambo in real life.
You, Rocky, Chop, we'll be blasting y'all music. It like hit different, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, you know, how did you go about meeting Rocky and Chop? You said you met Chop when y'all did an independent tour, but how did y'all like really like?
Yeah, nah, I ain't meet Chop during the independent tour. I knew Chop since we was like kids, bro.
Shit.
Like, me and Chop got in like fights as we was kids. You feel me? Like 8 years old and shit. Like, when Chop first moved down here, he moved to my projects and shit. You feel me? So coming to my projects and shit, I'm telling you, like, we fight, we hood, like, we rough, we got 4 streets in our hood. So it's like everybody know each other. Everybody mama know everybody mama and shit. You feel me? And it was a little kiddie shit and shit. Well, once me and Chop got the rumbling, we was young and shit. We was just buddies ever since. You feel me? So then, as we grow up, you know, I went on by my business and did my time. Bro was still out here, you know, paving his way, growing, learning as a man. I was doing the same shit. Coming home, we just locked in, you feel me? And he wasn't even trying to pursue the rap shit. I was thinking, like, I was dropping freestyles and shit on that shit. Then, boom, that shit came equipped. He was doing this shit.
You guys started really getting popular around the same time then, right?
Yeah. And we did everything at the same time. I'm telling you, coming from Miami, our life changed for the better. So, like, even though he had to go do his time, Chop getting locked up, it still was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise, but it was a blessing. As he went to get locked up to do his time, I moved to Atlanta. You feel me? To start paving my way where I really don't give a fuck and trying to get in the door so me and my niggas could be straight. Shout out to Kyle Rio, too. We was pushing all together. You feel me? And Chop was my buddy and shit. So, like, goddamn, when he was locked up, I really ain't had nobody to be rocking with, you feel me, at that time. So I put all that focus into myself, into my career, into my single, into my drive. So as that going on, you know, motherfuckers talking, motherfuckers name in the wind. And if me and Chop not talking on a regular because I'm going through this life shit. Yeah. He know how this shit is now, you feel me? Because he had to come home and go through this shit as an artist too. So it's like, you feel me, it was a lot. I was missing calls, losing phones, getting a lot of shit, so we ain't talking a minute. Yeah. When he came home, and it's like, his shit went up from jail.
Yeah, I remember.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, his shit went up from jail. It's like, damn, nigga, this shit happened. Like, nigga, this shit happened. Your shit going way crazier than my shit was. But I'm in the door at that time. Yeah. So it's like, bruh, welcome, nigga. What the fuck we here?
And y'all vibing, y'all got that, like, strong
Hell yeah. And, like, niggas don't, like, our fans and the city and the world don't know that, like, before we ever dropped and made a hit song, we was in a project stugging together, sleeping on the same floor. You feel me? Trying to get up money together and shit. You feel me? Us coming back from the independent tour, me leaving and going to the A, bruh turning himself in. Our life was never the same once he came home and I came back here and we rekindled and put this shit together. He got a whole different aspect of the industry than I got. Yeah. Rocky coming to tow. You feel me? Rocky got a whole different side of the industry that me and him got. So we got 3 different sides from a city who a lot of niggas ain't never and will never step foot in those we done stepped in. Bro, that's a power deck. That's a power deck.
And y'all share that knowledge as like y'all
you
like
feel like if we was Yu-Gi-Oh cards, we would be the fucking top 3. You feel me? Like if we was goddamn no motherfucking them Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What's them Jones called?
Yeah, like
Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Yeah, the Pokemon cards, all that shit.
Pokemon cards. Yeah, we'll be like the top motherfucking characters.
And it's crazy to me because I get to hear Rocky's story, his background, Chop's story, his background, your story, your background. It's like. And you're kind of like the one that's linking it all together.
For sure.
You're telling me something maybe they didn't tell me. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
For sure. I'm the piece that's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, damn, put this right here. Damn, it's a chain link.
Like the trio.
Yeah, like a trio. You feel me?
When did you meet Rocky for the first time?
Man, I know. So, like, a few of Rocky partners, like, they was my partners since Jits. You feel me? So, it's like, it's automatic respect when I see Rocky with them. Rocky turned into an artist, like, Rocky was fucking with me before he dropped the song. You feel me? Like, before we knew Rocky had the talent and who he was, you feel me? I was rapping, like, I was going through the Glass House phase. Like, Rocky one of the only people I've ever met that know that song to this day. And he fucked me up because it's like, damn, bruh. I was looking up to you at a point in time. Like, when this shit dropped, I was like, damn, like, nigga, like, you hard whole time. He was a fan of me before this shit. So then he was just, you know, like, supporting me and shit. Before I really don't give a fuck. He always supported me. So when he went up, it was nothing for me to support him because he always showed me love. Then we just locked it in. Why not? Nigga, you knowing what you knowing now. Me and bruh knowing we knowing. You having ice. Bruh having ice. Bruh, let's put this shit together. You feel me? Like, and shit, we just locked in since. On his birthday, goddamn, we went out of town and shit. Like, we do locked in shit. Like, that's bro.
Yeah, that's fire. Hold on. I'm going to get you another water.
For sure. Thanks. To go.
All right, so, you know, the I Don't Really Give a Fuck remix with Asian Dog.
Yeah.
How did you go about, like, linking up with Asian Dog, getting that verse, or, like, shooting a music video? What was it like working with her?
Shit, man, one day somebody sent me a live, and Asian Dog was on live twerking to my shit.
Really?
Yeah, shaking ass to my shit on God, clapping to my shit. I really don't give a fucking shit. And, like, one of my homegirls was being with her and shit, like, was, like, friends with her at the time and shit. So, fuck around. Shit, I guess she fucked with it. She wanted to get on it. So I was in the A one night, lit night, like I think it was like BET weekend, like the BET Awards weekend. So it was like lit. We was popping it. Lambo trucks and shit, vets, you feel me? We going crazy like CA vet, donut in that bitch. But she hit me up like, let's work. Let's get in the yo.
Damn, that's fire.
You feel me? From there, I'm like, shit, I'm about to fuck around. We about to pull up. Shit, man, I pulled up. We got some McDonald's, ate in that bitch, got high, and shit, I did her. She did her verse, and we went crazy.
Damn. What about the music video? Was it like the same week or something, or did y'all end up coming back together and then shoot that?
We came back together to shoot that because I had to go back to VA. So, like, I went back to VA for a few, handled some business and shit, and came back, and we shot that John. But we made that a priority. We did that, like, ASAP.
Damn, that's fire.
For sure.
What about working with Key Glock?
Glock, that's my boy. That's on a different experience. That's on tough, you feel me? Glock, all right, you feel me? Working with him, shit, it's regular. Like, it's like me and Chop or me and Rocky, you feel me? So, like, it's no pressure or nothing. Like, actually, the song we did, we recorded it right here in Richmond, Virginia. We did it at Good People's. Shout out to Good People's Studio. That's my studio I recorded at. But, yeah, Glock, he was on tour, Yellow Tape Tour. We did that joint here, and we dipped, hit another city, you feel me? He was out of here. He was on tour. We went crazy, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I know some rappers, like, they're the song that really got to pop in. It was the same story with Rocky and Chop. Rocky didn't like Party Girl. Chop didn't like Walk Down. Did you like I Don't Really Give a Fuck?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love I Really Don't Give a Fuck. But now I hate that shit because it's like, bro, I gotta hurt. It's like being tortured. But I fuck with the song. I love the song. But it's like, bro, I gotta get that energy every time my shit play because, bro, it's me. Who else gonna turn up for this shit more than me? But like I said, like performing, I be getting tired of that shit when like I done been to 4 bars this week and every one of them clubs done played that jump. And I was in there, I'd be a fool not to give my song that attention or that credit. You feel me? So it's like I just got tired of it. I don't hate it though, but I got tired of it.
I think the little details like that really stick with people because if they hear that song, they'll remember how you were vibing to that song. It sticks with them. But
that's what I'm saying.
If you were just like,
if you on some dog shit, nah, I'm turned up every time my shit bump on TV. Man, pipe up.
And it gives them that energy too. And then you know what I'm saying? Shit like that is what builds fans. You know, if they weren't already fans at the time.
Oh God, bro.
You know, so I know you moved to Atlanta.
Yeah.
What would you say is like the biggest? I've asked this to Mia and Rocky, but what would you say is the biggest difference between Richmond and Atlanta to you?
How they stick together, you feel me? Like, I'm big on, like, my people. Like, you feel me? I'm big on black people. Like, I love black, bro. I'm pro-black, you feel me? So it's like, out there, how they stick together for each other and how they don't mind, you feel me, giving you a helping hand to go further in this business world. As coming where I come from, like, I fuck with how black people stick with each other, how they give each other a helping hand. That's the biggest difference. You feel me? But it's a lot of similarities. Like, in Atlanta, I ain't feel too out of place coming from where I come from. Like, Richmond and Atlanta got a lot of similarities. You feel me? The bitch is totally different. Let's get that straight.
What's the big difference between the bitches?
Man, I mean, so Atlanta bitches, they used to a different type of bag. They used to a different type of lifestyle. They used to seeing niggas like me blow up in the night. So it's like, a bitch out there feel like, you feel me, she gotta like tonight, like that night we're linking, she gotta give me that best, you feel me, performance because I may be the next nigga that go up out this bitch in the morning. Like niggas blow up overnight in the A. So it's like the females, they heavy on the friendly, they heavy on the putting you in these certain type of doors because they done seen it and they just want to be a part of the story. Down here, the females a little more harder. They don't see the dream. They don't see further than you can see your shit. So it's like they extra stuff or they acting like they better than you. You feel me? They acting like they more this than that. Like, you feel me? Like, these hoes bootleg Bama, man. And A, you can really meet a hoe that's probably your age and having more than you. You feel me? Probably in a better position than you. But she gonna respect you and she gonna show you that, like, you feel me, it's help there type shit. You feel me? Like, them bitches cool. I fuck with the A bitch.
Would you say out here in Richmond, it takes like a true leader or somebody with a true vision to really make something happen compared to like Atlanta?
Yeah, cause here, you feel me? It's not a lot of big money shit going on. Like it's not a lot of money flow going. So like they down here, they take the motherfuckers with money and look up to them, treat them like they gods. When in real life, that shit ain't, you feel me? That shit ain't it. Money don't make you real. Nah, it's showing them the way in a leaderism, making them feel comfortable enough to want to follow you. Cause that money can go out. But will your respect, will your love, will their loyalty go out? It's like, nah, unless they disloyal. You feel me? I'm not giving my fans no type energy to be disloyal to me. Yeah. Like, I'm only going to show my city big shit to accomplish. You feel me? I'm not going to show them something that another nigga done showed them so they used to it. No, niggas down here not getting Grammys, not going to the BT Awards. You feel me? Shout out to Rocky. He the only one really got a plaque from here. I want to have a plaque and more plaques. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, I want to get them something they can hold on to. Like, we ain't got no NFL, no NBA team. You feel me? We ain't got no Missy Elliott, no Pharrells. But hopefully, as we keep paving our way, we beat them ones down here.
I think
coming from Richmond, Virginia.
And I think if everybody really works together, I think we can really make it happen. Bro. It's like
we got hard ass artists. Yeah. That's one thing about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to a few hard ass artists in the city, you know, coming up locally who I fuck with. Like, shout out to Waddy, shout out to Trap Ties Kai. A lot of the young boys in the city, like, going extra hard right now.
Yeah. You know,
like,
let me ask you this. Might be, like, off camera, but, like.
For sure.
Like, like, all that's going to be cut out. But, like, coming back to, like, actual, like, things that'll be on the interview is, like, what's something you do like about Richmond and something you don't like about Richmond?
Something I do like about Richmond, I love how we growing. I love how we trying to, like, you know, get the casino, trying to bring bigger artists here, trying to support the local businesses and shit more. I love how we evolving to stick with each other, you know, during this crazy time in life and this new generation. Like, we dead ass got to be strong and stick with each other, like, even to the people who got kids. So I like how we, you know, molding together and binding together and shit for the greater. What I don't like is cap rap. Niggas be cap rapping, you hear me? And it's like, bruh, we can't win when you capping. We can't win if you lying in your raps. You saying you doing this when motherfuckers in the streets and the underground know you ain't on this. Or we can't win if you pushing a slutty boy type of rap and you ain't even really no slutty boy. Like, motherfuckers want genuine, authentic motherfuckers. Motherfuckers want to feel, the real motherfuckers want to feel like they can be with you. Like, man, I want to go chill with Gsambo today, just listening to your music. Like, man, I fuck with that nigga. I want to chill with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers, everybody looking for a hero right now because ain't a lot going on to be, like, looking up to or happy about.
True.
So, like, if you doing this shit, like, really do this shit. Don't be cat rapping. I hate that about the city.
No, it's like we've been doing this. We started, it came with an idea. It started in June, right?
Yeah.
I spent a month. I haven't taken a break since. The first month was me looking up what I need to do, what I need to get. We want quality shit.
Yeah.
How I got to run it. And then it came to a point where we're like, we just got started. We'll see as we go. And, I mean, it's only been 3 months since we started.
Nah, for sure. Keep going. This shit hot.
It's like, there's something like we're not gonna waste opportunities, you know what I'm saying? If we see value in this and we're not making any money. People over here hitting me up with some jobs, like, we're not making money. It's like, this shit, we're doing this shit because we want to. We love it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, it's like, what do you think would you say your biggest failure has been, and what do you think you learned from it? And maybe this could be a little, like, something we already spoke about because, you know, you said you already went through your shit. So
yeah,
I could probably skip that question if you like. But.
Nah, we straight.
Okay.
I feel like my biggest failure, shit, when you fall, you get back up and win. You feel me? So it's like, my biggest failure was, you know, fucking up as a kid, you know. Fucking up as a kid, not listening, making a mistake to put myself in being incarcerated for 8 years. You feel me? I feel like that's one of my I think about it every day of my life. Even though I'm straight, I'm living happy, I'm good. I think about my prison time, bro, every single day. Before a show, during a show, after a show. I'll see something that put me back to that element or make me appreciate it or respect it. Like, damn, I'm free, nigga. Like, I'm home. I remember that, or like shit just be triggering it type shit.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna ask you, like, if you weren't rapping, what would you be? But you told me you're in college. You want to be working.
Yeah, I'm in college now.
Yeah, so like, is that something you would do while rapping, or just that you would do if you like stop rapping to do, or how's that?
So I'm big on showing myself, like proving myself.
Yeah.
Shit, you feel me? Like I'm big on the battle with me. It's me versus me right now. You feel me? It's me first type shit. So it's like I accomplished a lot of shit that niggas don't accomplish in the streets, from jail to coming home to changing my life. Now I'm a real artist. Like I rap. So it's like shit. Once I found out that we can put in the apps for me to go to college, me and my manager Mag, we sat down. Shout out to Mag, man. Love you, boy, for sure. But yeah, we sat down. We did the paperwork or whatever and sent it in. Next thing you know, like 3 months later, they sent me the acceptance letter for spring semester. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, bro, this shit real. Bro, I'm big on proving to myself that, bro, I can do it. I got it. I'm knocking shit like, I'm knocking stones down that people in my family never thought I could do. So it's like school is a big, like, bragging right to myself.
Yeah.
So it's like I wanted to go through that and accomplish it.
Does college run in your family or not really?
Hell no. College don't run in my family. But me and my little brother, I got a little brother. Me and my little brother first ones to make it to college. He motivated me to go through with it. He was at Virginia State before me. Okay. Yeah, he a sophomore now. My little brother Jermaine. Shout out to Baby J, man. Yeah, he motivated me. So I'm like, shit, let's do it, man. Let's put in these apps. See who gonna accept me. So I put in the app the Virginia Union. I put in the app the VSU. I put in the app the VCU. I put in the app the Fortis. I got accepted in Fortis and VSU. Pardon me, VSU, big state. So yeah, from that I'm like, bro, I'm going. Like I don't care what it is. I don't care if I gotta start paying out my pocket into my financial aid. Get straight. I'm going. So yeah, I majored in psychology. It's my second semester of my freshman year. Graduate 26.
Is that a 4-year major too?
4 year. Yeah.
I see you doing it. You're come back after you graduate or come back whenever. It's like, but yeah, it's like I asked this question to Chop. You might have seen the clip this morning, but if you could get with any celebrity, smash a celebrity, who would it be?
Oh shit.
He said Oprah.
Man, he said Oprah is crazy. I can't fuck on no Oprah. I ain't gonna lie. Chop is wild for that shit. I ain't fucking on no Oprah. I feel like if I could hit any female celebrity, bro, it'd be SZA.
SZA, that's a good one. Yeah, SZA's a good one.
I feel like she just locked me in with Snooze. You feel me? Like the shit she was saying in them lyrics and shit. It like it make me like that's how me and my girl is. You feel me? That's how I like to think me and my girl is type shit. So it's like shit. I crank on SZA, and that's like the right now SZA. Not before she got the body done and face done and shit. Like she cool right now. I fuck with SZA. Yeah.
You know, all right. This is the first time I ask anybody.
What?
But if the world was ending in an hour, what would you do?
Oh shit! An hour?
In an hour? You got an hour. Let's say right now they said alert. World's ending in an hour. What you doing?
Man, I'm calling both of my baby mamas. I'm calling them on the same FaceTime jump. I'm gonna let them know, like, listen, I love y'all. Man, I need y'all to go somewhere, get safe, get active. You feel me? I'm gonna try to get to y'all if I can. Just stay alive. I love y'all. I'm on the way type shit. You feel me? You feel I'm telling them that. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get him, and nigga, whatever firearms y'all got, we doing that. We gonna make some Molotov bombs and shit. How the world ending though?
Let's just say it's like a push of a button. Like there's
oh hell no, nigga, I'm thinking the apocalypse about to start. That's how I want the world to end. That's my fantasy. How I want the world to end, like zombie apocalypse. I want to have some time to get ready. Well, but if they saying an hour, bruh, we about to goddamn go out, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start calling all my people FaceTime. You feel me? Man, whatever drugs in the motherfucking spot at that time getting done. I'm smoking the weed, I'm eating the shrooms, I'm popping the perks. Man, whatever in this bitch getting in my system. You hear me?
Bro, we got a good amount of things right now.
Oh Jesus. God. Like, I need to be calm as possible because I gotta go talk to the king in an hour. So it's like, I know I got some shit to talk about with him. So shit, let me get high real quick. And call my people down my love them and shit, man. They say they about to press that button in the album.
If it was a zombie apocalypse, though, you think you'd be one of the people that like really surviving the zombie apocalypse?
Man, yes.
What's your first move? You hitting the ocean, the woods, mountains?
Man, my first move is get all the firearms and we going to the gun store or Walmart.
Yeah.
You feel me? We going to the gun store or Walmart. We barricading that bitch. If we got to kill the motherfuckers that ain't zombie yet in that bitch for it, we will do that. But I hope we ain't got to do that. Yeah. We going there, and then you know where we going? We going to the prison, bro. We going to take over the prison. Let all them wild-ass motherfuckers out. If you don't want to get out, we getting your ass up out the way. However that pose to go. But, nigga, it's mine against you. It's us against y'all.
Yeah.
When it come to the end of the world shit. If you want to be a neutral and join us, man, we recruiting and everything. But we going to take that jail over with all food, locked doors, cameras, guns. You feel me? Real shit zombies can't climb over and shit. And then we going to figure it out from there. Once we let the world go to shit for about 6 months to a year, we gonna be stationed there. We gonna start hunting and shit. We gonna be setting up certain gardens and shit in the jail and shit. Then we gonna start expanding. It's time to lead this shit. We need to go north, see if New York's straight, see if goddamn Canada good enough for us. Like, we gotta travel, folk.
It seems like you thought about this before.
Bro, what? That's how I want this shit to end. Don't fuck with me. I want this shit to end like that. I don't just wanna... Like, I don't want to go out. I want to go out with guts of glory, bro. Yeah. Like, I want everybody to go out guts of glory. Like, we all die. Fuck it. Like, we going crazy.
Look, so it's always the last 3 things that always, like, end off like, seriously, right? But if you could give any advice to, like, other, like, rappers that are coming up, something that you really would wish somebody had put through your head, what do you think that'd be? Something you wish you would have known.
Something I wish I would have known.
Yeah.
Man, just hold on. Even when shit going fast, take your time, slow down. Acknowledge how you feeling. Acknowledge what's going on around you. Acknowledge who being extra friendly. Like, just take your time, see the situation out, and seek what you want to do and where you want to be. And then go in. Don't think because everything going fast, you got to be on a fast pace with it. Nah, yourself, your mental got to be on a fast pace with it. Because certain shit going fast, if your mental ain't right, you can miss it. You can miss the train if you think you supposed. If your train take off at 7:30, you think if you get there at 7:33, the train will still wait on you. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah. You
not know this train on a set schedule. You feel me? But if your mind was already on that, man, my shit take off at 7:30, I'm there at 7:25.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we there. Just take your time. Slow down. Notice who for you and who ain't for you. Don't let money bring you into greed. You feel me? Don't let money get you greedy. That shit gonna come. What's not gonna come is real relationship. Real motherfuckers who love you. Real motherfuckers who passionately get a last for you. I lost a lot of people trying to be what I am today, a rapper. And it's kind of not even my passion no more. Because a lot of people that I lost behind this shit, on the road to losing them, shit, they was like good, they was like good charm, good energy charms in my life, good energy to me. And sometimes, you feel me, I could get in the way of myself and push everybody away. You feel me? That's something we all still got shit to work on, and I'm growing. But with this music shit, it made a lot of people think it was something that it won't.
Yeah.
I couldn't make everybody happy. I can't make everybody happy, and some people can't deal with that how I know I could deal with that. So it's like, yeah, they ain't stay down. They left. It did hurt my feelings, but shit, it made me better. You feel me?
What do you think is something that your fans maybe don't really know that behind the music, like that they really don't see or they don't know that you want them to know?
Something that I want my fans to know behind the music.
Yeah.
And they don't know. Shit, I plan on to keep doing this shit, going hard, like every day, like I'm working like harder and harder on myself. I'm self-improving. You feel me? A lot that they probably don't know is like I'm big on my daughters. Like I said, like I'm improving my relationship with my daughters every day. It's making me get way more in touch with my music. Like, excuse me. My creativity with my music been like, wow, I've only been elevating, like from my wordplay to my beat catalog to certain shit I make my cadence to in my song. just I won't stop. I'll never stop. You feel me? Like I'm going in until I get us up out of here.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Very last thing, I ask everybody.
Yeah.
You give the whole world a message. What would it be? I didn't ask you this earlier, did I? Yeah. What would it be?
If I can get a whole world a message, what would it be? Stay safe, save, drink your water, take care of your people, and live. No matter what you do, live and live for you. Be happy. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something that you want to do. I don't care if it's a backflip, man. Do that shit. You feel me? I don't care if it's giving your last to a homeless man. It may come back. It's going to come back. Do that shit, though. Stay you. Stay grounded.
I appreciate you a lot for coming on. Like I'm
For
telling you,
sure.
it really does mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man.
Like,
this was a dope interview, gang.
yeah, like you coming in here is like laugh. It's a funny ass dude, genuine shit. It's like
For sure.
it's cool to me. It's like I'm almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like the kid in me comes out and shit like this because like
Yeah.
it's cool. It's like so. It's I don't know. I
I'm telling
really
you,
do
bro,
appreciate
it's-
all this.
it's
You
just
know.
a vibe, bro. You
So-
know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Later, we out.
We out.